Welcome to this explainer. Okay, listen. If you're over 60 and you travel, there is a very good chance you are leaving a bunch of free benefits sitting unclaimed every single time you head to the airport. I absolutely love uncovering actionable tips, and today we're going to walk through a clear, totally empowering guide to mastering airport travel. We're looking at 7 hidden perks that can literally transform a stressful travel day into a VIP experience. So, are you leaving free airport perks on the table? Honestly, yeah, probably. The reality is, so many senior travelers miss out on these incredible benefits, not because they don't exist, but just because nobody ever told them to ask. It's all about knowing the system. The rules are actually completely in your favor, provided you know exactly what to request and when to request it. All right, let's look at our flight itinerary for today. We've got unlocking hidden travel perks, booking discounts and pre-check, arrival escorts and wheelchairs, conquering the security line, and finally, gate comfort and lounges. Let's dive right in. Section 1. Unlocking hidden travel perks and your rights as a senior traveler. Look, it's absolutely crucial to realize that these upcoming tips aren't just, favors the airlines are doing out of the kindness of their hearts. The foundation of our playbook today is built on either federal law or very official, albeit quiet, airline policies. You are completely entitled to these benefits. The only barrier standing between you and a smoother, cheaper trip is just knowing they exist. Knowledge is power, and today, we're handing you the keys. Moving to Section 2, booking discounts and pre-check, starting your journey at home. This is where the magic really starts. By laying the groundwork before you even pack a bag, you're going to save money and a whole lot of stress. What's wild here is the sheer variety of ways airlines offer these discounts. For Delta, you can get 5 to 15% off, but you actually have to pick up the phone and call their reservation line. United gives you 5 to 25% off, but you have to find the senior passenger drop-down menu on their booking page. American Airlines does 10 to 15% if you use their advanced search. And get this, Frontier Airlines just dropped a promotion where travelers 55 or older can use the promo code 55455 for a massive 55% off the base fare. It is literally the largest publicly offered senior flight discount right now. But we always need to look at the fine print. Beware of base fare limits. That massive 55% discount from Frontier, it's just the base fare. That savings shrinks incredibly fast once you start adding baggage fees and seat selection. Also, always compare your senior discount against regular public sales. Sometimes the standard promo fares actually beat the senior rate, so just take whatever's lower. And a quick heads up for international flyers. The popular AARP discount with British Airways, well, actually, as of early 2026, that partnership officially ended, so you'll need to call them directly for any available senior fares now. Okay, before we leave the booking phase, please lock this rule in your brain. Always manually enter your known traveler number, or KTN, on every single booking. If you book through a third-party site or a travel agent, do not just assume it magically transferred over. You have to call your airline directly after booking to confirm your KTN is attached to the reservation. Without it, TSA PreCheck will not show up on your boarding pass, and all that enrollment effort won't do you any good at the airport. All right, Section 3, arrival escorts and wheelchairs, mastering the curbside drop-off. So the flight's booked. Fast forward to travel day. You want to completely bypass the absolute chaos at general check-in? You need to know about the Air Carrier Access Act. This is a federal law. Every single U.S. airline is legally required to provide free wheelchair assistance from the curbside straight to the gate for any passenger who requests it. You don't need a disability classification, you don't need a doctor's note, nothing. By requesting this, ideally 48 hours before departure, a staff member literally meets you at the curb, takes your carry-on, and escorts you past check-in through priority screening and right up to your gate. You skip every general line. Now, what if you don't necessarily want or need a wheelchair, but you'd feel way more comfortable having a family member or a friend just walk you to the gate? Enter the free companion gate pass. Most major airlines, American, Delta, United, Southwest, will let you bring a non-traveling friend right through security. You just go up to the check-in counter, your companion shows their government-issued photo ID, and the agent issues a temporary security pass. They don't need to buy a ticket, and they can wait with you until you safely board. Again, they don't advertise this, you just have to know to ask. Next up, Section 4, conquering the security line, stress-free TSA screening. We all know the security line can be a total nightmare, but it doesn't have to be. Let's compare 2 different strategies here based on age. If you're between 60 and 74, TSA PreCheck is definitely your best bet. It runs about $76 to $85 for 5 years, and honestly, a lot of travel credit cards will just reimburse you for that fee anyway. But if you are 75 or older, the TSA actually has a standing federal policy for automatic expedited screening. You get to keep your shoes on, leave your laptop in your bag, and keep your liquids packed, all for free. The one catch, you have to verbally speak up and identify yourself as 75 or older when you get to the checkpoint to claim the perk. Now, keep this specific number in your head, 72. That is the exact number of hours you need to call ahead to book what is arguably the ultimate security line hack. So why 72 hours? Because that's how much notice you need to give for a program called TSA Cares. This is a total game changer, and it's completely free. Step 1, call TSA Cares at least 72 hours before your flight. Step 2, you'll meet an assigned passenger support specialist right at the security checkpoint. Step 3, this specialist personally escorts you, helps you unpack and organize your items on the belt, and guides you through the entire screening process until you're safely on your way to the gate. There's no age requirement for this one. If you find security physically tough, stressful, or just confusing, you qualify. You just have to give them that advance notice. Finally, Section 5, Gate Comfort and Lounges. It's time to relax before boarding. All right, we've breezed through security. Now, let's significantly upgrade that waiting experience. Gate agents actually have the power to assign unsold premium or bulkhead seats for absolutely no charge, especially for senior travelers who need a little extra comfort. But phrasing is everything here. Don't go up and demand an upgrade. Instead, approach them early and say exactly this. I'm a senior traveler, and I have some difficulty with my knees in a tight seat. Is there any chance of a more comfortable seat available today? This specific, polite framing provides a genuine health reason, giving the agent a solid justification to help you out. And your odds for this working go way up on those quieter Tuesday or Wednesday flights. This just goes to show the VIP treatment isn't just for first-class ticket holders anymore. You can get into those quiet, comfortable airport lounges, the ones with the free food and drinks, using quite a few shortcuts. You can use your AARP membership for a discounted American Airlines Admirals Club Day Pass. AAA offers similar discounts. You could buy a priority pass for around $99 a year. Or if you happen to have a premium credit card, like the Amex Platinum, Chase Sapphire Reserve, or Capital One Venture X, you probably already have priority pass access included for free. Seriously, always check your wallet before you fly. But hey, what if you don't have any of those cards or memberships, and you're stuck on a long, miserable layover? Just remember this, $30 to $50. That's typically what a day pass costs if you just walk right up to a lounge door and ask to buy one. But here is the real secret. When you walk up to that desk, quietly ask the attendant if they offer a reduced day pass rate for travelers over 65. Many locations absolutely do, but they will never, ever advertise it. So, there you have it. We've covered the booking discounts, the curbside escorts, the TSA secrets, lounge hacks, the whole shebang. You now have a comprehensive playbook designed to make your travel experience dignified, incredibly comfortable, and way more cost-effective. Thank you so much for exploring this explainer with me today. I really invite you to check out more of our content to keep empowering yourself. Because all that power, it's entirely in your hands now. So I'll leave you with this final thought. Which of these hidden perks are you going to claim on your very next flight?